Yeah, and that's the thing. There's just the awareness right now isn't there, right? Like, first of all, it takes a long time for the world to come together and realize something is going on. Now, the Turks are very smart. During World War One, they used World War One as an excuse and to like take away from the genocide that they were perpetrating on us and the Assyrians and the Greeks and everyone else that they massacred during that time, right? So the world was focused on World War One, and then after World War One, they were focused on rebuilding their countries. So they weren't focused on what was happening to us, and they're doing the same thing now in a lot of ways. They're just repeating the same cycle, right? They use disinformation. They use a pandemic and a national election, which is obviously a crisis here in the United States right now, and a difficult time, to take focus away from what they've always done, which is rape, murder, and take over people, and really try to destroy Christianity as a whole. And it seems like it's their primary goal. And you would expect that in a modern society, in what they claim to be a secular society, that you wouldn't still have these situations taking place. But apparently it's the same situation over there. And Erdogan is just another leader that comes into power in Turkey who seems to have the same ideas and same operating idea, generally speaking. Ultimately, Armenians all know what's going on, right? Like, we are being vocal about it. We're raising money, we're raising awareness within our own cultural limitations. But you have to take it outside of that. We don't want what happened in Rwanda. We don't want 1 million people to die before somebody does something about it. We can't afford that. We don't have 1 million people to lose, But, we are resilient, and it's not all negative. They're doing a great job beating back these attackers. But for every one person we lose, if they lose 1,000, it's not as precious as our one, because ours are defenders of the homeland. So if they lose 10,000, it doesn't equal ours, in my opinion. I'm sure they think differently. But at the end of the day, we have to bring as much awareness as possible to our cause, and this is the best way we could do it. We're going to reach a couple 100 million people worldwide with this, and if 10% of those people at least know that there's the issue taking place in Artsakh and Armenia, and that we are being attacked, and this is a lot of this is based on religion. We're the first Christian race. Noah's Ark landed allegedly on our lands. The oldest shoes were discovered in Armenia. Armenians are artistic people. We've done a lot for the world. We're responsible for great inventions and great artistic endeavors, and we're fighting against really just animals. They're animals, and they send the worst of their people to attack us, just like they did in 1915. We're fighting. We are the Armenians of today, and the people of Artsakh today are the front line against terrorism. That's the bottom line.